Ordering a steak just to find that it comes out cold. Waiting around 30 minutes for refills on drinks. These are all bad experiences that can lead to a customer feeling cheated and unhappy. We at Innovative Consultasting strive to make sure that this kind of thing does not happen in your establishment. Founded in 2004, Innovative Consultasting turns your average restaurant and makes it into a top-tier dining experience. Our variety of culinary experts explore all different types of cuisine. They are trustworthy and hardworking to make sure that your restaurant gets back on top. As co-founder of Innovative Consultasting, I am the Oriental Cuisine Specialist. A bad review can crush the appearance of a restaurant. Therefore, no bad review will go unaddressed. The taste of a new beginning is how you will feel after our consultation. GOTO is a Japanese-style restaurant and lounge. It has good reviews of a 4 to 4.5 star review over all websites used. The top competitors in this area are the Red Rice Bowl and Sushitomi. GOTO still has the top-rated reviews on ramen bowls over all of its other competitors. Would be long wait times. The first review quotes, "Staff was very nice. More help would be the only feedback. Seemed to be short-staffed, however, due to wait, waitresses did apologize. This could mean that you have employees that are undertrained or understaffed." Our weakness, too, would be consistency of freshness. The second review quotes, "Some pork dish smelled really strong, like it was not fresh. The rice they served the other day was of poor quality. I thought this was an authentic Japanese restaurant. Real Japanese restaurants don't serve old-tasting rice with clump. When it opened, I was excited, but we are not going back." This is a weakness that definitely could be of consistency of freshness. They did not have many reviews that mentioned quality of freshness like this, so I think this might just be a one-time deal. Weakness 3 would be portion control. Our third review quotes, "Had to go somewhere else to get food because it wasn't enough." This review is all about the food size that people are getting. People think that they're not getting enough food to even feel satisfied at the end of the meal. Enough of the bad, let's look at the good. Strength 1 is going to be the authentic food of a Japanese restaurant. Our first review is quoted, "Great service, authentic food. I lived in Japan for 20 years and this is the most authentic Japanese food I've had since I returned to the USA." Having authentic food and having people back that is always a very strong strength to have, and it's really good to hear. Our second strength is going to be the ramen. Our second review quotes, "I love this place because service is good. They make their own goizo and the ramen is excellent." The ramen in the area is probably the best in the area, which makes people want to come back, which is always a good thing to hear. Strength 3 is going to be the ambiance and the atmosphere. Our strength 3 review quotes, "Japanese chefs from Japan create wonderful homemade food. Every time I visit GOTO, I feel like I'm home in Japan." Now, being a Japanese-style restaurant and lounge, you have to have a good atmosphere to have a lounge area. Some recommendations that I have for fixing the restaurant and fixing these bad reviews would be a freshness check every morning. All the ingredients are to be checked every single morning. That way, when you do get to those high volume work hours, you don't have to check ingredients before you use them. Although you should be, you don't have to cull through all of your vegetables or all of your chicken to make sure that it is extremely fresh. Another thing would be your portion control. Just keep adding little by little and see when you get to that suggested limit of having people start to ask for more to-go boxes would be when you kind of want to start lessening that portion, and that would be your good medium for having your portions. The other one would be to, if you want to try and lower your wait times for some of the people, try adding more seating, or getting well-trained servers. That's another one. Um, you'll get more people out quickly, and the customer won't feel rushed. This is our SWOT analysis chart. It has some key takeaways that we will want to look at. Some previous mentioned strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities. It also has threats, which I think need to be taken into consideration. The pandemic that we are going through with COVID-19 needs to be addressed by making sure that we might have more takeout options and that people feel good about ordering takeout instead of just dine-ins. The other one would be the ramen is a cold day kind of meal. People like to eat it when it's cold and rainy. Uh, Getting to be a real summer scorcher in Georgia, that we need to maybe focus in on some other dine-in dishes or takeout dishes that'll help people order from us. I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to help consult GOTO. It is important that you try to implement these changes that we have previously discussed. If you ever need to contact us, please visit our website or come to us directly at our office. Here's this free keychain with all of our information on it that will help you remember us whenever you are closing up your shop.